Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, or should I say Swifties, it's good to be back. I've had lots of conversations with you down in the comment section of the track that we did. Well, two tracks. One was the song Fortnite, and the other one was the behind the scenes on Fortnite. And that was done with Post Malone people. And I was so intrigued. Here at Urb'n Barz, I'm intrigued by lots of different things. And a lot of people may not believe me, but that was the first time I've ever heard Taylor Swift sing a song. And I was really intrigued. I loved the song, actually, to be honest with you, by the way. Fortnite was brilliant. But I also loved the behind the scenes because it just showed me something about Taylor Swift. And this is what gets my peak and interest in people, when I see a different side to a different person. So I knew nothing about Taylor Swift at all, apart from she was a huge megastar. Huge megastar. And that was all I knew about Taylor Swift. The thing here at Urb'n Barz is I like to go behind the scenes, and when I saw the behind the scenes with Taylor Swift when she did the track Fortnite, I was amazed at how much intellect she has and how much vision, creativity, everything about her. She could be a director, that's what I was saying. And people were saying to me that I should check out this track. And this track is called The Man, and it's where Taylor Swift is actually directed. I think this is her first ever time directing a video, and this is one of her songs called The Man. I'm not sure what year it's done, I'm not sure what genre it's at or whatever. All I know is that Taylor Swift is a star, and I want to find out a bit more about her. I only know about her from her being a star, and from her, I think she dated or she engaged to the quarterback at Kansas City Chiefs. I'm a San Francisco 49ers fan, so I was crying my eyes out at Super Bowl when 49ers lost to the Chiefs, but it is what it is, people. Anyway, I'm digressing. I always do this when I get nervous, and I'm nervous because I want to check out the Swifties, people. So you're the guys are known as the Swifties, and that's a funny thing because that's the first thing I thought about Taylor Swift. I didn't know anything about Swifties, but I thought to myself, Taylor Swift, Swifties, it just seems to fit. But guys, let's not digress. Let's not just keep chitting and chatting, blah, blah, blah. Let's check out our girl, Taylor Swift. Let's check out The Man. Oh, it's a weird one. It starts with The Man itself. So we are in no doubt this is called The Man. Is this downtown somewhere? Looks like, is he a boss or something, just looking down on his city? I have no idea where it's at, people, so let me know in the comment section, but let's go.
I would be complex, I would be cool. They'd say I played the field before I found someone to commit to, and that would be okay for me to do.
Guys, I swear I've not seen this video before in my life. Now, I don't even know what Taylor Swift looks like that much either, because I come from a hip hop background, guys. And to be honest with you, just let into a little in thing here. I actually stopped listening to music around 2012, 2013. So I missed the rise and rise and rise of Taylor Swift. Is that Taylor Swift? Is this, I don't know, something tells me this is this female? Is that the right word to use? But as this person's walking through the office, people are throwing their papers up. People look kind of happy. So this might be an inspirational boss rather than a boss that rules with the iron fist. And is that why this track is called The Man? So it's weird to see something that's called The Man here. So is this is Taylor Swift directing it? Definitely. So everything that I see in videos, I think always has some sort of meaning, some sort of concept to it. I came from video production myself back in the days, blah, blah, blah. So I know there's lots of little things that are thrown in here. So anyway, I'm not going to say another word. Let's just enjoy the video, people.
I would be complex, I would be cool.
Like
they'd say I played the field before I found someone to commit to, and that would be okay for me to do. Every conquest I had made would make me more of a boss to you. I'd be a fearless leader. I'd be an alpha type.
Leader, alpha type, I'd be the man. What's that song that Beyonce did? If I was a boy. If I was a boy. It just reminds me of that. And you see her in the police uniform, this, that, and the third. But it also reminds me, back in the days, people, in the UK, we had The Office. So we had that before The Office went to the US. And we had David Brent. Just reminds me a bit of a David Brent inspirational kind of character. So everyone seems to be with this boss. You know what I'm saying? The boss goes, yeah, yeah. It's like a rock star boss. That's the word. Actually, I've had a rock star boss myself back in the days, but it is what it is.
Make me more of a boss to you. I'd be a fearless leader. I'd be an alpha type. When everyone believes ya. What's that like? I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Wondering if I get.
You've got man versus something here. So there's all these man boss scotch capitalise on the feeling. So there's all sorts. I tell you, there's all sorts in this video, people. But
they're quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a
sorry, I didn't. Are you really? You're smoking on public transport with a massive cigar? Really? And that's why this girl here was coughing. I didn't realise that.
If I was a man, and I'm so sick of them coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man. I'd be the man.
Guys, I don't swear on my channel, so I'm not even going to comment on this. So this is the 13th Street station. Missing if found, return to Taylor Swift. I'm certain this is Taylor Swift, or is it a female? I'm sure it's a female. Trust me on that, people. I'm sure it is.
I'd be the man. I'd be the man. I'd be the man. I'd be the man.
Oh, the man. Really?
Put in the work. They wouldn't shake their heads and question how much of this I deserve. What I was wearing, if I was rude, could all be separated from my good ideas and power moves. And they would toast to me, let the players play. I'd be just like Leo in Saint-Tropez. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can. Wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again. 'Cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man.
Rockstar.
I'd be the man. I'd be the man. I'd be the man. I'd be the man.
The world's greatest dad. Sorry to cut in here. I've got a bit of a cold and itchy nose, so I'm so sorry. I don't normally do sort of stupidness like this, people. But I'm getting the impression, so I'm going back again to Beyonce, If I Were a Boy, that song. And that was an incredible album. Incredible album. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Sasha Fierce? I can't remember. Anyway, but that album was incredible because, and it sort of reminds me a little bit and equates with this one, this track here. So it's almost a case of Taylor Swift is probably imagining what it's like to be in the shoes of a man. You know, they say like step in someone's shoes for one day, and it's sort of similar sort of thing to what Beyonce was doing as well back in the days. And it's almost a case of maybe taking the best parts of a male, potentially the best parts of a male, and adding that to the best parts of a female. And then you'd get the best of both worlds. So you've got a guy here who's empathetic, a guy here who isn't scared to touch on his feminine side, who isn't scared to hug babies and to actually, and also caring. There's a lot of things like sometimes I think that men step up all over other people, and the kind of like the alpha male is kind of all domineering and dogmatic, this, that, and the third, whatever. So I think it's a case of if she was a man, this is what Taylor Swift would do. So this character, whoever this character is, I still got my suspicions about who this character is. I'm probably going to be proved incorrect, but it is what it is here at Urb'n Barz. Guys, I'm not scared to be wrong, so if I'm wrong, let me know down here in the comment section. I should have said that earlier. I was asked for you guys, the Swifties, to let me know what's going down here in the comment section. And thank you so much for so many comments on my last one, the Post Malone, the Fortnite behind the scenes. That was incredible. I learned so much about Taylor Swift from you guys. Anyway, from this point here, I think it's a case of, yeah, if they could get the perfect person, and this is the world's greatest dad, the perfect person has time for the other half, has time for the kids, has time to sit down and break bread with your colleagues, your workers, etc. And doesn't just think about themselves, but thinks about others and incorporates everything and is a good listener as well. This is what I'm thinking, people. I might be totally wrong here. And you see here in this viewpoint here in the park. So you've got mothers, you've got women, you've got older women, you've got young kids as well, and they're all gravitating towards this person because there's a lot of warmth and charm in this person. So this is what I'm thinking. So yeah, they're not scared to reveal their inner self. So if you look at these faces here, they're saying, wow, is this real? Is there a man on this earth who could be like that? Guys, it might be like looking for Excalibur, the sword in the stone, you know what I'm saying? But maybe there is a person, maybe there are a few guys like this in the world, who knows? But the shock on this women's faces is incredible. I don't know what that is, but I don't know, who knows? Oh, sorry, it was my cursor. Really?
I'd be the man. I'd be the man.
Whoa.
What's it like to brag about making in dollars and getting bitches and models? And it's all good if you're bad, and it's okay if you're mad. If I was out flashing my dollars, I'd be a bitch, not a baller. They paint me out to be bad, so it's okay that I'm mad. I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. You know that I'm so sick of them coming at me again. Cause if I was a man, then I'd be the man.
Oh, so this bit here, our girl Taylor Swift is saying, I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, probably get there a lot quicker if I was a man. So then there's the question of, do you adopt what a lot of alpha males, or what the typical male is thought to be, arrogant, brash, rude, just brushing people apart, you know, those sort of things, etc., etc., just to stampeding over everything just to get to their destination. So Taylor Swift is saying, look, I'm trying my best, I'm doing everything in my power to get to the position I need to get to, but I'm not getting there, so maybe I should be rude, arrogant, brusque and all that kind of stuff as well. I don't know, people. I don't know.
I'm so sick of running as fast as I can, as fast as I can. Wondering if I'd get there quicker if I was a man. And I'm so sick of them coming at me again.
Whoa, that ring. So this thing about the 58 years later as well. So for women, if you're going to have children, etc., etc., it detracts from your career. So you have to take career breaks, etc., blah blah blah. So you're not going to get there as quick as a man who's ruthless, etc. So I'm just thinking, she's saying, well, hang on a second, these are the obstructions and barriers that women face to get to where they should be getting to. So you have to make choices. Sometimes you have to go left when you want to go right, or you can't go straight down the middle. You have to make a choice. So is it career, is it family? It's very difficult to balance both. This is what I'm thinking. So if I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm really liking this because it's not just the visuals, it's the actual thinking behind on this song. And actually, when you listen to the song, it's actually quite bouncy as well. It's quite an upbeat song, but there are some serious issues that are involved in the song at the same time. Some serious issues that get you thinking. This is what I like about songwriters, what I like about videographers as well. So it's not just on the surface. There's a deeper level, a deeper meaning to these tracks. And this looks like the US Open court tennis, doesn't it? With the blue and the white here. It always reminds me of the US Open, Flushing Meadows. You know?
I'd be the man, I'd be the man.
I like that. Sorry, I missed that. So you saw the guy on the floor here, and did you see the sideways look that girl gave? Just saying, typical man. There, she's given that sideways look. Oh my gosh. There, the eyes opening, just thinking, really? Oh, and then she rolled her eyes. Do you see that? Guys, that was funny. And that is the attention to detail that a lot of people don't have. There is so much attention to detail. You've got between 30 shots or 30 frames and 60 frames per second to really get your detail in when you do movies. Trust me on that, people. There's a bit of Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, Burt Lancaster. Burt Lancaster. Taylor Swift. Now, is that an older version of Taylor Swift as well? Taylor Swift.
And cut.
Cut. Where's Taylor?
Hey, just checking. Was that last take more what you had in mind?
Pretty good. Could you try to be sexier? Maybe more likable this time?
Oh.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
By the way, excellent work over there, Lauren. That was astonishing.
Thanks.
Directed by Taylor Swift. Directed by Taylor Swift. Written by Taylor Swift. Owned by Taylor Swift. Starring Taylor Swift. Oh, the voice of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. I didn't even recognise his voice, people. Oh my gosh. So I was right. Taylor Swift was those images. I'm certain she was the older man as well. Do you know, in the marriage scene as well? Oh my, this is absolutely sensational. Wow. I'm just going to go back here. So you see Taylor, she's got her own director's chair there. Guys, it's like gold dust, people. Trust me on that.
No problem.
By the way, excellent work over there, Lauren. That was astonishing.
Thanks.
So this is Taylor Swift getting made up to look old and to look like a bloke or a man. You say bloke in the UK. Or geezer. Oh look, you see the stubble there on the face. Oh yeah. That was Taylor Swift. 2020. Guys, wow, that was incredible. So that was Taylor Swift. And thank you so much, everyone who recommended me to check out The Man. And thank you for not given the old denouement. That's what we say in the film business or the video business, or when you make films, music, well, not so much music, but when you do screenwriting, it's the denouement, which is like the big reveal. So I don't know, for some reason I just thought to myself, that is a woman in a man's gear. And it was Taylor Swift. Wow, that whole video was fantastic. So for Taylor Swift to have the concept to do the film, how it started, the music video, just saying The Man, and I thought it was a bit weird. Why would you have the title just such big like that at the start? It's just saying The Man, and it makes sense now. So we focused on this person who was bigger, better, deafer than anyone you could think of. It was almost like a Superman, if you think about it. So this was a person who, even his mistakes or her mistakes, when Taylor Swift, when she threw the bit of paper, everyone was jumping to catch it, almost like when they catch the wedding, when they catch the bouquet, blah blah blah. But it's also so the concept of Taylor Swift to have that, to have herself in a man's outfit or dressed as a man and portraying the whole video as a man, and she carried it really, really well. It's just that I caught it eagle-eyed, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who probably wouldn't have realised that was Taylor Swift at the start. But then the concept to put it through and then to show both sides in some way. So you saw as a man, so we see it as a man's man, and then you see it as a woman's man, and then you see sort of down the centre as well. You know, to have like the best of both. I don't know, but I actually thought the song was really good, and I should have concentrated a bit more on the lyrics. I didn't. I just thought the music went so well with it, and when I did listen to the lyrics, I thought, yeah, they were very, very conceptual. So it was good. I really enjoyed that track, and it's. I can't believe I'm saying it. It's definitely a track I would have listened to. So this was done in 2020. So this is like 4 years ago, and this was a great introduction to listen to Taylor Swift. So I love production, whether it's on the musical side of it or the visual side of things as well, people. I love to look at little things, bits and pieces that just make me say, or make me like scratch my head a little bit. But yeah, here at Urb'n Barz, guys, I said I was going to check out our girl Taylor Swift. I did. Thank you so much, because this was a really good one for me to check out first. So I've seen Fortnite. I thought that was an incredible track. I've seen now the behind the scenes of Fortnite, and now I've seen Taylor Swift in The Man. That was really good. And it wasn't one of these videos which kind of preaches you neither. It's very subtle in its concept and what it was saying, and I enjoyed it. I have to say, I hold my hands up. I'm always honest, whatever I do. If I didn't like it, I would say, but I actually did like that track. That was a very good track, people. So thank you so much, all of you Swifties who told me to check it out. Guys, it's the weekend now, so make sure you look after yourselves, you look after each other. If you're going out, guys, make sure you go out and have fun, but make certain you do it safely, guys. And guys, here at Urb'n Barz, 6,000 subscribers. I'm just absolutely gobsmacked to that. But thank you so much, all of you guys, for subscribing. Thank you so much, all of you guys, for putting your comments down here in the comment section. Thank you all. Thank you, each and every one of you, I should say, for giving me the old thumbs up, the tick, or whatever you want to call it. But guys, more important than all of that, please make sure you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys. I'm out.